Hey, welcome to the Editors Roundtable, first edition. It is September 9th, 2016, and we're here to talk about the Sustainability Committee, the RAMP, and also some feature stories like the new Talk Coffee Shop. I'm Janelle Harb, and I'm the Editor-in-Chief.
I'm Justin Smith, I'm the news editor.
And I'm Nathan Ress, features editor.
Alright, so the story that I covered this week was sustainability. So I talked to Clayton Shanahan, who's the chair, and they recently introduced these reusable cups. And every student on campus, yes, our sports editor is also holding one. Every student on campus received a cup, and they feature discounts at every dining location and specific days during the week. There are also even more discounts. So it's a pretty cool thing. I've seen a lot of people using them.
I think for next week the upcoming discount is at Tomato, I want to say. I have the card. It is 50% off fountain beverage at Tomato, valid the 12th through the 16th of September.
Alright. And some other things he mentioned was the styrofoam ban on campus. And right now Iggy's does not use styrofoam, they use biodegradable type material, which is always good to see because those containers were large. And it was bad. I felt bad. Another thing that they introduced is the new Ready Bike Share program, which is on the Main Street side of Science Hall. And there's a fee to use them. I haven't seen too many people using them honestly yet, but I've seen them around the city at other locations. So that's something promising that hopefully students will take advantage of soon. But, Justin?
My story that I covered for this week was the parking ramp. Obviously it was a very big controversy with how that was rolled out to the student body. The timeline, basically, Will Johnson sent emails to the student body just before school started saying the parking ramp would be closed, reiterated multiple times that the parking ramp would definitely be closed, and then first week of school we see President Hurley all of a sudden reverse that. There was huge issues with communication. Ultimately now the parking ramp is open.
At your own risk.
There is some question of the parking ramp safety. President Hurley acknowledged that there's debris basically that could fall from the third floor, has already fallen from the third floor onto the second floor. The administration is not, I thought it was interesting, the administration has not said anything to the effect of use at your own risk. However, the CSA has said that they think commuters should use at their own risk. I think the biggest takeaway is just communication and how administration communicates with students, how students communicate with administration. But I mean, you guys are not commuters, right? So I don't know how you guys were affected by it.
I was not.
The complaining is everyone else.
Yeah.
I also heard plans for the ramp to be knocked down within 3 to 4 years.
Wow.
So we'll see if that happens.
Okay. In features this week, you can look forward to a new story regarding the dining hall vegan and vegetarian options. The new dining option Pitchforks has just been initiated and rolled out. So writer and assistant editor Sydney Buckholtz covered that, talked to many chefs and students.
About the reactions.
Yeah, reactions, upcoming menu items you can find, various parts of that story. And the second thing is the Talk Coffee, finally open after some delays. It's been open for about 10 weeks now. That's on the corner of Meach and Delavan, and you can find that freshly open. You can talk about, or read about, some menu options, cookies, wraps, coffee, and potentially meet the owner if you walk in. We interviewed him and saw what he had to say.
Mm-hmm.
So that's features this week.
Yep. Also in Opinion, we're featuring our opinion editors writing some freshman advice. So she kind of took a big sister type approach, and it's a really cute article, and I really enjoyed reading it. Another thing we have is the freshman perspective. One of our new writers, Scott Kendall, wrote about his first week and his experiences, and it's pretty positive. So I'm happy that he likes it here.
Yeah.
Anything
So
else?
first issue turning out good. I think we're starting the year strong, and I'm ready. Go read it.
Stay tuned.